Hello guys, this is Paul McWhorter with TopTechBoy.com, and I am here today to give you a little information about where we're going to be going with this channel. So go ahead, pour yourself a nice cup of coffee, and let's talk about some of the future videos that I have coming out. Now on my channel, you know that I have a lot of different videos on a lot of different topics. I started out by doing a series of lessons on the Arduino microcontroller. Then I went to lessons on how to use Arduino with the Python programming language. Then I did a whole series on the Raspberry Pi, did a whole series on the BeagleBone Black, and then I did a series on some CAD design software, starting with SketchUp and then going to Fusion 360. Now recently, a lot of the new subscribers that I have on this channel are a bunch of you old guys. Okay, like me, old guys like me, bunch of you old guys who are who wanted to learn Fusion 360, and I think you sort of like my channel because I'm kind of teaching at a level, you know, I'm not assuming you know everything, so I kind of got you to the point that you could do the things that you wanted to do with Fusion 360. Okay, now the direction that we're going to be going with this channel for the next little bit and the next series of lessons is we are going to go back and do some more lessons on the Arduino microcontroller. Okay, now I want to talk a little bit to you older guys who are some of my newer subscribers who came on to learn Fusion 360. Hey man, if I taught you Fusion 360, I can teach you how to program a microprocessor. Okay, you see this Arduino, if you don't know about these Arduinos, it's a little microprocessor board. You just plug it into your computer and I can show you how to program this thing. Okay, you can go back to my lesson number 1 on Arduino, and this is just a project that I'm showing here where I built my own GPS with an Arduino microcontroller hooked to a simple GPS chip, and this thing you can walk around and do your own GPS thing. So you guys that are doing Fusion 360, don't unsubscribe from my channel. Think about going back and taking the Arduino lessons. Okay, so for you Arduino guys that have been writing me, a lot of you guys writing me wanting more Arduino lessons, in my earlier series of lessons, they were very sort of introductory level, like how do you write a basic program, how do you control a simple something like a motor or a servo, how do you make readings from a sensor. And now what I want to do, I want to go in and start showing you some of the more advanced programming techniques. In fact, in my last few videos, that's what I've done, some of the more advanced programming techniques, like we got into how to do a software interrupt, we got into how to do more complicated interrupts. And so now what I'm going to do is the next several lessons, look back over our Arduino lessons, we never talked about arrays, and so we're going to talk about arrays, we're going to talk about functions, we're going to talk about, you know, more fine-tuning our variables, our variable definitions. We're going to be looking at the difference between local and global variables. We're going to be talking about void functions, functions that that return values, and then how to pass parameters to and from functions, because right now we're just kind of writing basic programs, but what you find as you try to write more complex and more sophisticated programs, these basic programming techniques they just don't work for larger and more complicated programs. So I'm going to show you how to kind of write more organized programs for more complicated projects. And so I hope you guys will tune in for these future lessons. So love to hear your comments below, suggestions as far as where we should go with this channel, other videos that you would like to see. You know, I seem to be getting a lot of requests for more Arduino type instruction. If there's other things you like, let me know. I appreciate hearing back from you. Paul McWhorter, TopTechBoy.com. If you like these, think about giving us a thumbs up, support the channel, hit the subscribe button, share this with other people. Okay, we will talk to you guys later.